Hey, it's Misha from Adsmith. We're a marketing learning machine which automates creative decisions, runs constant experiments, and self optimizes based on performance. This is AI native marketing. We get 3 times better ROAS for our customers and outperform human creatives by taking 1,000 times more shots on goal. It's getting super hot, so I just got my wife some ice cream. Let's get into the demo. Today, we are going to do SunWave Solutions, which installs commercial and residential solar panels. We're going to select from the drop-down organization and offering. These come from a one-time briefing you do during onboarding. Takes a couple minutes. We learn something about you, about your product, get some images, like you would do if you're talking to an agency. And then after that, we remember that and utilize that downstream. We never forget about your business and make sure the stuff we produce is relevant. Next, we're going to select an audience. So this is how we start to do automatic localization. Today, we're going to do Cameroon. And I'm going to pick English as the language because that's just what this demo is in. But we can really do any language. The content will be automatically localized. And as well as when we pick a location, the people in the images will also be automatically localized. So you don't need to worry about that. So now we get to personas. We always start with a general population persona. That's like our control group to let the system try a bunch of things and see what works. But then the magic of this is that we can also get into really niche personas. And that's what we generate here. Variations of gender, age, different interests and traits, because the people that you want to market to are whole, well-rounded human beings beyond what you're trying to sell them. And if you can speak to them on a way that makes sense to them, it's going to stand out among the 4,000 ads they see today, and yours is going to be the one that they click on. Before, that was impractical to do at scale. With Adsmith, we make that very easy. So we're going to stick with general population for this one, but we can really pick any of these personas. So now we get into story. So every ad is telling a story, ultimately. That inspires some emotion and some action. So we make this easy for you, and we really help automate the process. First, you just need to select what kind of a visual element should be in the story. People, objects, animals, etc. We're going to stick with people for this one because it's an installation service. And then in terms of a storytelling framework, we use this. We have a bunch baked in that kind of kick the LLM, the AI, in sort of a different creative direction. Gives it like a little bit different variation, so we get a wide variation of content. We have a lot of storytelling frameworks here that we can pick from. So we'll just go for the during shot of the before, during, after story of getting the solar panel installation. You can give optional creative guidance if you want to kind of stage direction a little bit. Totally optional. And then we have a bunch of different visual styles. We're improving this soon to where you can really get not just photorealistic, that's cool, but also any number of styles that can help your ad pop a little bit more because it's a very competitive space and your ads need to be a little bit different for people to notice. So now we're going to select the platform. So as I do this, going to start to generate content here. And because all the different ad platforms, they require different formats of the content, different character counts, different aspect ratios of the images. Google, for example, which we selected, wants the keyword. So, you can edit them, you could add your own, but in practice, the system does a pretty good job of getting it right off the bat. And then the beauty of the system is we try, we look at the performance, we learn, we automatically adjust. So you don't need to worry about it. As long as it's credible to get started, you're in good shape. For captions, same kind of thing. These ones are fitted for what Google expects for Performance Max campaign, but really for Facebook, Amazon, X, LinkedIn, whatever platform you want to go on, we automatically fit the content we produce for that, so you do not need to worry about it. Again, pretty credible to get started, and it will self-learn and improve and adjust over time. So now we get to the images. With these images, we show you the concept that goes into it, as well as the prompt. Just kind of see what's going on here. And really, all we want is that these are, credible. We don't want anything weird. And so there's still the human reviewer here. And what we're doing here, by the way, is with someone at the wheel, we're learning your taste as well. So this one's got some weird text in it. That still happens sometimes with AI. That's okay. We learn what it is that you approve. what you reject, and then we use that to guide the system more and more. So we can keep going. We can go up to 20, but I think we have enough for now. And we're going to get to launch here to show you how this actually goes right to Google and starts working right away. So we're just going to pick our Adsmith demo account here. We automatically give this a name. And as I start to create the asset group, you see here we have 4 asset groups in this Adsmith demo campaign so far. All right, so now we've successfully created the asset group. Let's go back here. Let's refresh the page. And we had 4. And now, voila, we have 6. Oh, I guess we had one when we made in between. Okay, hang on. Okay, so here's the one that we made. And you'll see that we sent everything along, all the headlines that we made, all the different captions, the images. These should look pretty familiar because we just reviewed these. And the point is that we do not know which of these is going to work. That's just the nature of marketing. The best marketers in the world get it right at best half the time. So what we do is we take thousands of times more shots on goal and we let the data guide us. And basically you see in a few minutes, it went a little bit longer because I've been talking. And sorry, you see here all the ways that it shows up on Google in all the different ad formats. And we set this up to just automatically work. And so this is AI native marketing. This is really letting the data guide this. And that's Adsmith in a nutshell.